Hi guys, thanks for joining me again today. I have a small Avon haul video for you. Let me preface this by saying I know that I'm not supposed to be hauling anything in July, for the rest of July and August. However, these items were placed in my cart and got submitted with my customer orders. I had them in my cart before, and then when I submitted my campaign 15 order, I was like, oh crap, I forgot I had those things in there. And of course, my husband had some things too. And he was like, well, just get them. It's no big deal. It's not going to come to a lot. So sometimes I have which this is still shopping, but I justified the Avon purchases by saying, well, my earnings that I get from my customer orders cover my cost, so it's not like spending money. But I would be getting that money if I didn't spend it on the Avon. You know, I'd actually be going in my bank account instead, but whatever. So I just have a few things for you. Like I said, my husband got a couple items. He got two of those, they were in the outlet for, I think, $7.99. Two of the organizers that go over the back of your car seat, and they have like pockets on them so you can organize like your CDs and paperwork or whatever. He got two of those, one for each of our Jeeps. And then he also got the trunk organizers, where you can put, you know, all this stuff, which we don't have a lot of clutter in our vehicles anyways, but those are nice to have just to keep things together so they don't roll around your trunk or your back seat or whatever. So he got one of those for each of our vehicles also. I have my fan on, but I still feel a little bit warm today. Right, because my hair's down. But anyways, and then also, so he ordered those 4 things, and then he also wanted some bubble bath, which kind of surprised me because he doesn't usually want that kind of stuff or show an interest in it. But we have a you know, like a big garden tub with the jets and everything, so I think he wanted that. He's been doing a lot of work outside, so I think he's looking forward to bubble baths because he's got tired muscles from doing all of his work that he's been doing outside. So he was looking through the book and he saw this one, the Endless Ocean, which is like a fairly new scent. These are so heavy I can hardly pick them up, but it's got like that really pretty picture on the you know, the bottle with the sand and the water and everything. And I'm just not like a really big bubble bath person. I like to take baths, but I don't usually use bubble bath when I do because I think they dry my skin out. But he was like, oh, they got this coconut water. You'd probably like that because he knows how much I like that shower gel I've been using from Dial. So he was like, order one of those coconut waters too, and we'll give that a try. So we got one of those. And I haven't even smelled it yet. I haven't even opened it. I'm sure I'll enjoy the coconut water. The Endless Ocean I probably won't even sniff because, like I've said before, those kind of scents give me a headache. But they were on, the bubble baths were on sale too for $9.99. So he wanted 2 of those. And then I got 2 eyeshadow palettes. The only one of the iDimensions palettes I didn't have was the Sweetheart Plum, so I went ahead and I opened that, and I should have took it out of the box before the video started. That would have been wise. Sometimes these boxes are really hard to get open without ripping. And I have already opened this and I swatched it. Toss that into the trash, the box. This is a really, really pretty eye palette. I mean, it's really, really, I mean, they're all those eye dimensions are nice, but this one is gorgeous. So this is the Sweetheart Plum. I don't know, this middle color here, I don't know if it's picking up, but it is just beautiful. I'm gonna swatch it for you guys so you can see. Oh, so pretty. I don't know if you can see the sparkle in it or not. There we go. I think that's showing some of the glitter. It's just beautiful. I'm so excited to play with it. And then I'll switch the darker shade also. Right next to that one. They're just, oh, so pretty. I cannot wait to play with them. Exciting. So you guys know I'll be showing a couple videos with those coming up, or you know, that palette, because I'm all about the glitter. I can't resist it. Let me wave my arm because I'm going to show you guys another eyeshadow palette too that I got, which I have almost all of the True Color quads, but I don't quite have all of them, and so I've been thinking that I'll pick the rest of the ones up that I don't have here and there. And this one looked intriguing to me. This is the Steel Blues. And I haven't really bought any blues in a long time. I used to use blue all the time, and I kind of steered away from it. And now I'm like, oh, that would be really pretty. So, and actually I have it on today mixed in with my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette that's in my Project Pan, because I figured that's how I'm gonna make this Project Pan work with that palette, because to use a palette of that size is so like an overwhelming task. And I think if I mix it with all my other stuff, that's what I have to do to be successful. It's like think outside the palette. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I actually used that today. I mixed this Steel Blues in with the Naked palette, the Naked 2, and here's some swatches of the 3 blue shades in there. So, and I have the darkest one on and then the middle one. Those are the 2 that I've got on today mixed in with my Naked palette. So I'm really excited also to feature this in some upcoming videos if you guys want to see anything with that. And then the last thing I got was, actually it doesn't come out, I ordered it as a demo product and it doesn't come out until campaign 17, so we're on 16 now, so we don't have very long to wait. Put my little wipe up there, but it is a new Clinical Absolute Even Dark Circle Corrector. So it comes in a tube like so. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. There we go. And I'm going to tell you what the description says about it. It says, a new Clinical Absolute Even Dark Circle Corrector. 93% of women saw the look of dark circles dramatically reduced based on a consumer perception study. Designed to match different skin tones. It's an intro price of $24.99 and it will be $30. So one of the benefits of being an Avon rep is like we get to purchase these demo products at a reduced price. So I got a pack of 3 of these for I think $31 or $37. I can't remember right now. So it's either $31 or $37. And you know, I'm using this one obviously if I have customers that want mine. The other 2 I'll sell them. If not, I'm going to keep them and use them for myself either way, because dark circles are a huge concern of mine. This is like, even with concealer, I mean, you guys have seen enough videos from me by now to know that even with concealer I still have these dark circles. They're genetic. I know everyone says there's nothing you can do about them, but I'm still going to give this a shot. So I'm really excited. It just says that this is clinically shown 31% improvement in the look of under-eye dark circles over time based on a dermatologist-supervised clinical study after 12 weeks. So I'm really, really excited. I've used it twice. I used it last night before bed, and then I used it again this morning. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. You pull the cap off, and it has this like little rubber flexible, I got like a fuzzy on my nail, like a little flexible tip. And the product comes out this little tiny hole. I don't know if you can see it. There's a little tiny hole right there. You can kind of see it. And you just put it like right underneath your eye where the dark circle goes, and then you pat it in. And this you can turn, I don't know if you can tell either because of the glare, but there's an off. It says off with an arrow. And then you turn it around and it'll say on with an arrow. I don't know if that's going to show. So that you can keep it fresh and doesn't get contaminated and everything like that. So like I said, I've only used it twice. It didn't irritate. It didn't sting. I know like every once in a while when you start to use a new skincare product, sometimes the first few times you use it, you feel that little uncomfortable tingle thing going on. I didn't get that with this at all. So I'm really, really excited to use it. I should take a before picture, and then when I'm done with the whole tube, take an after picture to see if it did anything. But this video can also be a testimony that this is my first time using it, and then I can always go back and compare then too. So that was my Avon haul for campaign 15. Not anything too major. And like I said, I'm not planning on buying anything in the rest of July and August, but Avon's coming out with these bold lipsticks. Yeah, they look like they're going to be equivalent to kind of like the Maybelline Vivids. I'm gonna struggle with that one, you guys. I really, really want a couple of them. I really, really, really do. So we'll see. Hopefully I can resist it, right? All right, you guys, as always, question or comment below. You know that I will get back to you eventually. I will link my Avon store, what else I'm wearing on my face, everything in the description box below. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I really, really appreciate it, and have a good one.